Yes.
Very good. So when you're in the scanner, John, you remember you had these experiments to do.
Yes.
And they're pretty simple for you, not for everybody, where your job is to tell us which of the pictures at the bottom is more closely related to the picture at the top. So obviously this is all quite straightforward. Mostly it's things like animals, but then we also gave you some tools and things like that. Then we do this again, but with written words. So it would say swan, goose, dog, and you have to do the same judgment. So if we don't crash the whole computer, which has happened before. So while you're doing that, we're recording. What we're recording is the amount of oxygen in your blood at different parts of your brain.
Okay.
So the theory is, if one part of your brain has been used, it will have depleted its energy.
Okay.
And then it will need to get more energy back.
Yes.
So it will have more blood with oxygen go into that area.
Yes.
So that's what we put into our mathematical models.
Wow.
So this, and I've not seen these data before, this is brand new. So here we go, this is your brain. So you remember this here is part of your stroke. So you've got this really tough situation where you've blocked that pathway and that pathway, but actually the bits where you make speech are okay in terms of the structure, but you can't probably send the signals into it. Anyway, so this is on your brain. This is your brain activity. Anything in red is where your brain was working while you were looking at those pictures and making those judgments. So at the back here, this big bit, this is visual.
Okay.
Which is good because you were definitely looking at it. You weren't asleep.
Yes.
Even though you probably wanted to go to sleep at certain points. So this is on both sides. This side is the right. We're looking at the right side now. And then that's the left. Wow. Now what happens is, let's get rid of that. After you've seen it, the information travels down sort of towards just above your ear. This is the front of your brain. This is what's called the temporal pole. So the information goes down, and at this point your brain is really working out what you're seeing. So this is putting it all together and saying, okay, what we're seeing, information travelling, we're seeing some pictures, they look like other animals. Okay, I know this one's got a tail or whatever. This one must be a tiger or something like that. So this is all the sort of knowledge bit. Let's see what else we've got. Ooh. So, well, that's interesting. Let me have a look across the whole brain. So we've got some bits like here. Is that right? Are we in the right place? It must be there. Yes. This is where you were using your, you were controlling your fingers because you were pressing the buttons.
Oh, yes.
When you saw. So this is roughly you pressing the buttons to give me a response.
Yes.
And then that's, oh look, this is very nice. This is some activity right around the edge of your stroke, which is good.
Good, yes.
We want the bits around the edge to try and take over